Hello, welcome back to another YouTube. So this time is Glasgow edition. So today we're doing it a little bit differently. So we're actually 48 hours from Glasgow now. So the day is Monday morning, and we are just having meal number one, oats and berries, and the beetroot shot. So today we are having an extra 150 grams of carbs. So carb load has started today on the Monday, and we've got a session today which is going to be a little bit of a Hyrox simulation, a very, very condensed version, keeping intensity high but volume lower as we move into tomorrow's session, and then obviously the session on Wednesday. So I'm going to take you a little bit behind the scenes today. Not too much today, just a bit of an overview. So the 150 grams of carbs are made up of a little bit of extra oats. There's going to be some extra Cocoa Pops post-workout. There's going to be a bagel and jam. And that is going to take the 150 carbs extra today. And then we're going to step that up a little bit further tomorrow. So you'll see a little bit of my session today. So I'll put that session next. And then we'll take you into tomorrow. So follow along for this one. First doubles event on Wednesday. Let's go. Good morning and welcome back. So it is now 5:45 a.m. on the Tuesday. So it's a day before Glasgow now, so we're dialing in. Yesterday we had 150 extra grams carbs. Going to do the same again today. Session today is only a very, very short one. It's just 20 minutes on the bike, just to flush some little bit of fatigue out. So getting up nice and early to get that done. Got some work to do, and then we are on the 11:40 train up to Edinburgh and then across to Glasgow. So getting this session boxed off early doors, just to give the legs plenty of time to flush out, plenty of time to recover, get it done first thing in the morning. So catch you in a bit. Down Glasgow. So off now. Ordered a Nando's, step back to the room. So I've got two Zoom calls tonight, one at 7 and one at 8 that I'm delivering, so I've been editing them on the train. So double Zoom tonight, so I'm taking a Nando's back to the room, go to the shop, get some yogurt and some bits for tonight, and then go and chill. Quite a nice chilled evening. Joe, the partner for tomorrow, he's not joining me for about 11 o'clock tonight. He's got a 7-hour drive from Cardiff. So a couple hours to chill now before we do a bit of work. So I said, time to pick up the Nando's and then back to the room. And we have arrived. So Nando's at the ready. So we've acquired T4 tonight. Little room tour as we do. Not bad if I say so. So we're just going to grab some food now, and then delivering calls at 7 and 8 o'clock. So it's time for tea now to get some food prepped. And eaten. Absolutely starving now, even though it's been carbs all day. So time to get some food, and then on the laptop all evening. So it's a busy day of work, but maximise being able to be on the train to be able to get some stuff done. So we've been back for tea, just got the presentations ready. Nando's has been demolished. Been for a little walk there. So there's the main arena there. We're literally, our hotel is there. Is there, so really close to the venue for tomorrow, so we haven't got far to walk, which is always nice. So we can literally just get up and come across. So looking forward to tomorrow. A little bit nervous. Obviously Manchester was a bit of a disappointment with solo doing an extra lap, not getting the PB that I wanted, but now we have chance in a doubles. See what can happen. Done quite good with training recently, locked in, put that behind us, because it's all about that bounce back ability, being able to go back at it hard and be able to go at it again, even when the disappointment, put that behind us and use it as that force to keep going. So let's see what tomorrow brings. Breakfast is in, squares bars in, we've got Joe in the background on his way. What's the plan, Joe, for today?
Absolutely redline it, mate.
Redline it. So we're just going to go for it today. Who knows what's going to happen? We thought somewhere 60, 65, but we'll just see what happens. Very windy, very cold, but yeah, we're just going to go for it. We'll see what happens. And yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. And that is first Hyrox Doubles in the bag. We said sub 60. We thought it might be a bit of a wild target, but we only went and did 58.09. Absolutely buzzing with that. Real strong. The paces were just over 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes a kilometre. Joe carried me on farmer's carry. He struggled on the first couple of wall balls, so I had his back on that, so he carried me on there. I had that to finish. But yeah, really solid race, to be honest. Really impressed. Didn't expect to do that, so it's going to be a good training journey home now. Just got the bit of a protein shake after. Got a little bit of time till the train home now, so it might be a little beer just outside the train station before we get the train home. So over 4 hours of trains back to Doncaster very shortly. So yeah, it's going to be a long journey home, but it'll be well worth it. And if you do want to be here, you do want to be doing something like that with my support, the hybrid method launching the 1st of April. 3 phases to it, so no matter what stage of your journey you're at, you'll be covered. We'll slide you straight into the process. And even if you don't want to compete, even if you just want to do this type of training, because it's the type of training you enjoy, that's what this program's for. It's going to be for every single level, no matter if you are couch to hybrid, so you've never done hybrid before, or maybe it's a hybrid accelerator where you've got a basic level of fitness and you're training this type of training, but you just want to help supporting. And that's what I'm all about this year. I'm going to Barcelona, going to Cardiff, I'm following clients around the country, Newcastle in August, because I know how it feels to do the first event, but also it gives me great pride to see people finishing it and their faces after. So let's go this year. It's going to be a good one. And that is Hyrox Glasgow complete. So what a day. Sub 60 doubles. So Joe's gone back in the car now because he came up from Cardiff yesterday, so he's driving home. I've got a little bit of time before I got on the train. I do my shopping in Lidl and I've just grabbed some food from there, and every time I walk into my local Lidl, the left hand side is the bakery. I've seen this cinnamon bun for the last 6 weeks, and every time I've been after Glasgow. Not yet. I'm locked in for Glasgow. Manchester were disappointing, not what I wanted. We finally got it. Now's the time. Certainly been worth the wait. That's unbelievable. Time to go and get a beer. You know the score, so I've got an hour now waiting for the train home. So, as my good friend Dylan would say, time for a creamy one. Work hard, play harder. Can we split it live on camera? I mean, let's have a look at that, see what we're reckoning. More, not too far. So an hour wait now for the train, and then I've got a first one into Edinburgh, which is about 50 minutes, and I've got just over 3 hours then from Edinburgh down to Doncaster. But yesterday we had quite a few delays, so we got a bit of a refund, so we've managed to get up to first class on the way home, so we're travelling home in style, so why not? Cheers. Good morning. It's now Thursday morning, so the day after the Hyrox, and wow, what a day yesterday was. I was happy at the time, sub 60, but looking back now, how strong the race was very, very good. We did well. I'm not one to take to blow my own trumpet, should we say, but I am quite proud of what we did yesterday. We thought sub 60 was going to be an outside chance, but to hit 58.09 and very, very comfortable into the sub 60, really happy with that. So last night, got back off the train. I think it was about 7:30, got off the train. Going to be very, very transparent. Takeaway on the way home. Felt like I've not had one for years and years and years. So I just fancied one. But we're back to the grind this morning. I prepped my food last night before I went to bed so that we could get straight back to the plan this morning. Into work, back onto steps now. Body's feeling actually really good. A little bit of lower back pain, very, very slight bit, but nothing too much. So yeah, body's feeling actually really good. It's recovered well, which I'll be really honest, I've not promoted recovery that well. A beer after, not great food, takeaway last night. So I did expect to feel quite sore this morning, but yeah, tomorrow maybe a little bit different, but we'll get recovery done. Got my foam roller, got the compression boots, so we'll do what we can today to help that recovery process along. And yeah, so hopefully that's a little bit different again this video. Very transparent about the prep, how we've gone about things, and yeah, genuinely buzzing for Joe as well, just to kind of get in that sub 60 category now. So we've got a couple of weeks now until the next one, so on to the next Hyrox. Solo, I'm a little bit nervous for the solo now because it was my first doubles. We had nothing to beat, nothing to go for, whereas I know that I did 107 in Dublin. Manchester then was very poor, 109, but I want that sub 65. Can I make it happen on the next one? Head down, lock in, and we go. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully a little bit something different for you. Another Hyrox vlog in the bag. Thanks for watching. If you've not subscribed, please can you subscribe, because it'll massively help, and there'll be a lot more education content coming your way.